Hi there, I'm Gary Ashmore, managing partner here at the Ashmore Law Firm in Dallas, Texas. Listen, divorce is never an easy decision, and the process can feel overwhelming. But by understanding the steps, you'll feel more prepared and less anxious about what lies ahead. Today, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of a Texas divorce. This is just a general timeline that provides an overview from filing the petition to reaching a final decree, highlighting the key steps and optional components that may come into play, especially in contested cases. Step 1. Filing the petition for divorce. The divorce process begins with filing a petition for divorce in the county where you or your spouse reside. Filing this petition officially starts the case and notifies the court of your intent to dissolve the marriage. Step 2. Standing orders. After filing the petition, standing orders often go into effect automatically in most Texas counties. These orders are meant to maintain stability and prevent either party from making drastic changes like hiding assets or taking children out of state while the divorce is pending. Step 3. Service or signed waiver. Once the petition is filed, it needs to be formally served on your spouse. They can either accept service and sign a waiver, which is a one-page document or two-page document they sign, or if they do not agree to sign, they can be formally served by a constable or a private process server. This step ensures that your spouse is officially aware of the divorce proceedings. Step 4. Answer or counterpetition. After being served, your spouse has the opportunity to file an answer, which is their response to the petition. They may also file a counterpetition if they wish to raise additional matters or make their own requests in the divorce. This is an essential part of setting up the contested or uncontested nature of the case. Step 5. Temporary orders hearing or agreed temporary orders. Temporary orders can be either agreed upon or decided in a hearing. These orders help determine how important issues such as child custody, child support, spousal support, and the use of the marital property will be handled until the divorce is finalized. A temporary orders hearing may be necessary if both parties can agree, allowing the judge to decide on interim arrangements. Step 6. Inventory of debts and assets. Each party is required to complete an inventory of all debts and assets. This inventory provides a detailed view of all financial aspects of the marriage, which is extremely important in Texas because we are a community property state, as it helps the court or mediators determine what might be a fair division of the marital assets. Step 7. The discovery process. Discovery is a process where both parties collect and share information relevant to the case. Discovery methods can include requests for disclosure, and those are basic information that is requested to get a clearer picture of the situation. Another form of discovery is interrogatories, which are written questions sent to the other party that require written answers. Requests for production. This involves requests for specific documents or items. You may also ask for requests for admissions, requesting one party to admit or deny certain statements. Then, of course, there's depositions. These are sworn statements taken under oath in a formal setting, often to clarify testimonies or gather further information on the record. Business valuation. If one or both spouses own a business, or valuation may be necessary to understand that business's worth. Then you can always subpoena documents. They're legal orders to produce records or appear individuals to have to testify. This stage can be complex, but it is vital for transparency, especially in cases where finances or assets are contested. Step 8. Custody and psychological evaluations, if applicable. In cases involving children where mental health may be a factor, custody and psychological evaluations may be conducted. These evaluations provide insight into each parent's ability to care for the children, and it may influence custody arrangements. Step 9. Mediation and settlement conferences. Before trial, Texas requires mediation in most cases. Mediation is an opportunity for both parties to work together with a neutral mediator to resolve the disputes without going to court. Most cases settle at mediation. Settlement conferences may also take place to work toward a mutually agreeable solution. Resolving issues in mediation can save both time and legal expenses. Step 10. Hiring of experts, again if needed. In more complex cases, experts such as financial analysts, appraisers, or child specialists may be hired. These experts provide professional opinions that can help clarify specific matters, like determining property values or understanding children's needs. Step 11, pretrial. Pretrial is a preparation phase for cases that will go to trial. Here, both parties and their attorneys will work on gathering final evidence, organizing witnesses, and strategizing for trial. This pretrial stage ensures that all the necessary information is ready for court. However, not all courts handle pretrials the same way. Check with your local county and your local court. Step 12, trial or agreed decree of divorce. If all matters are not resolved, the case will proceed to trial. During the trial, a judge, or a jury in some instances if requested, will hear evidence from both sides and make decisions on issues such as property division, custody, and support. However, if the parties can reach an agreement, an agreed decree of divorce can be presented to the court, finalizing the divorce without the need for trial. In conclusion, divorces in Texas can range from being finalized in as little as 60 days, which means you can be divorced on the 61st day, to taking well over a year, and in some cases, 2 and 3 years, depending on the complexity and level of the agreement between the parties. This timeline is just a general guide, and each case may vary. The Ashmore Law Firm is here to help you navigate each step of the way. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please feel free to reach out to us, and thank you for watching.